Mauer.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Edwin Encarnacion now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edwin Encarnacion is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a looper to left. Mancini waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Kipnis on to Mauer. It's a double play. Ready for another chance. Trey Mancini 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Zimmer.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Seth Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Seth Smith.
High in the air out to center field. Zimmer has a beat on it. 1 away. Standing in, Jonathan Stowe. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Drilled to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Bohr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder, number 8, Lonnie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Mancini is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Jones has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Contreras is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 6.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Rendon on his way to second. The relay, and the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Beckham. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Grounder down the line at third. 1 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in,
Now batting.
Wilson Contreras.
Catcher.
He singled his last
Wilson
time up.
Contreras.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
A pause and the 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this one gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Barnhart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini moving in, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away.
Second
Digging
base for
in
number
now,
22.
Jason Kipnis.
Jason
0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder.
Settling
Number 4.
in now, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Seth Smith now. He comes in 1 for 2 with some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, 0-1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitter, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the flag court and gone. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrus.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Lonnie
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mancini on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
The first baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you...
And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Tim Beckham.
First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs. Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Sliced hard on the ground. Kipnis is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Zimmer giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Bradley Zimmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to the right, backhanded, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Michael
Ready with the
Brantley.
first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional seventh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder, Adam.
Dan Otero. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Pitching for the Indians, number 61, Dan Otero.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Seth Smith now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1, here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in and looking for more. Just now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Zach McAllister enters now in a mop-up role as he'll
Now pitching for the Indians, number 34, Zach.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes
Up
all
next
the
for the
difference.
Orioles, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall coming in, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Right fielder.
So digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Beckham up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first. 1 away. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Liner towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Ready now, Seth Smith. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set and the pitch. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Sucker.
Donnie Hart enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with
number 7, Donnie.
Austin Jackson. He'll come off the bench now.
Austin Jackson.
Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score the runner from second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Movements in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Jan Gomes will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. Beckham is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
This is a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone from the stretch.
Michael Brantley.
Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the top player of the game.
First for the victorious.
Yeah, he really